Hey guys, welcome back for another video review. Today we are going to be looking at something really cool. It's one of the coolest accessories that I've come across for a bike. So I have the accessory right here in front of me, and what it is basically a tail light for your bike along with a remote controller. Now the difference between this and regular tail lights is that it can also be used for turn signals left and right. So just like you have in a car, you move it up is for left and move it down is for right. So this is the remote controller and this is the light itself, along with some mounting equipment at the back that we would look at shortly. So before you can start using the light, you first have to pair the remote control to the light itself. For that, the steps to be followed are what I'm going to be doing right now. First, you press the power button on the light for 1 second till the light flashes 3 times. There you go. And then press the power button once again, long press it till the light flashes once. And then you press the power button once and then long press it again until it flashes 3 times. And there you go, you're ready to use the lights. Now if I take it to the left, you're gonna see that the left turn signal turned on the light. Central is neutral, so no lights come on then. And when I turn it to the bottom, the right signal comes on. So definitely a very useful light to provide turn indicators when you're riding your bike, very useful for the traffic behind you. Now apart from the turn signal, you can also turn it on to be continuously flashing, so that when you're driving at night, people know that there's a bike in front of them. There are also a couple of tiny LEDs at the bottom that can be controlled from the button on the left. So if you don't want the big light turned on all the time, you can just keep the smaller LEDs flashing. So you can keep them continuous on, off, or slow flashing. And that is controlled by the button on the left, and the main big light is controlled by the button on the right. And there's a battery indicator that indicates low battery, so right now I'm running low on battery, so I need to charge it. But once it's charged, it's got a long lasting battery that can last 10 hours, and this one uses a CR2302 button cell battery that can last up to 3 months, because this is pretty much just being used to transmit the turn signals occasionally. You also have a USB charging cable included with it, which you would use to charge the bike light. And the charging port for it is right here at the top. You take off the cover and you'd find the charging port below it. Now you have some mounting equipment here. So the way to mount the bike light to the bike is make sure you have the bike vertical, and then slide the mounting bracket onto the holder for it. There you go. And then you would simply use these tools, the nut and the bolt, to secure the loop onto your bike rod. And then use the loop and the nut and bolt together to secure it to the mounting bracket. So this is the bracket you want to use for the big light, not the smaller one. That's for the front remote control. And you have some extra cushions that have been provided. If the rod length on your bike is narrower, you can definitely put these in the loop, and that would help securing the tail light firmly. And you can repeat the same thing for the front light as well. And you can see in the diagram here how it's mounted onto the rod. And there are a few zip ties included which can be used to secure this to the front of the bicycle. So overall, an excellent bike light to have, definitely very useful. Very quick response, as you can see. Soon as you turn it for the right turn signal, you would see it flashing to the right, and then soon as you turn it for the left, you would see it flashing for the left. So overall, a very useful accessory to have for your bike, and definitely adds to the safety of the bike. But don't forget to use hand signals as well, even when you have this light installed, because you wouldn't be able to know if at any point you've run out of battery and maybe the signal is not coming on. So don't completely depend on it. Also use hand turn signals always for your own safety. Your questions, comments, and feedback are always welcome. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.